It could be worse, Bruce. At least it's not Vicky Vale. Especially in this continuity.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Oh.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
We just have to have some rules, is all.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
Uh-oh.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Oh, that could have gone badly. You didn't say the magic word.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
The thing about it is, I have a reason for being nice to Selina, and it's the fact that we really don't want to become...
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
1 sec.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Ooh, that's not creepy at all.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Please don't rummage through my things. I'm just really hoping that Bruce doesn't... I don't want this Bruce to turn into the Batman that was in the later seasons of the animated series. The one who was so cold and so uncaring as to the fact that he became very similar to the psychopaths that he was trying to put in jail. Because that last season of Batman the Animated Series, I mean, that was pretty hardcore. Let's play a disc here in the record player. What we got, Bruce? Why not? Selina Kyle, Thiefer, higher. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Harvey. Oh, we have his coin. Well, at least it's not a giant penny. Penguin. Love the design on him. And Vicky Vale. Her body was never found. Riddler. And we still have room for 3 more. That's foreboding. Maybe all the members of the Pact. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Alfred first. I know Selena's making the leery eyes at the Batmobile. But remember, it's the car, right? Chicks love the car. The previous model, I think that was from Season 1. The grapple gun, batarangs, which I'm really glad we didn't hand off to John Doe. Smoke grenades, the stunner. Early prototype. Good times. Okay, Al.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
We're a predator.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
We'll stay quiet.
You know I can hear you two, right?
Yeah, you notice I didn't say anything.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
We're going to look forward to using the heat signatures and such. Let's go ahead and chat with Selena first before we check the computer progress. Wait a minute. When I see something glow blue over here, I want to check that. Because remember, blue was the tech that we chose. Okay, never mind. During Season 1, we went for yellow this time for more of the Tim Burton style. I wonder what we're going to do next time. If there is a next time. That's also important.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Boys and their toys.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Either or.
I don't have a lot of expectations.
That's good.
But I do have some hope.
Well, if we get some cat scratch fever, and not in the Ted Nugent way, but into the point that we get sliced up from behind, we have no one to blame but ourselves. Okay. I guess the current bat suit's in there, I would assume.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thank you, Al.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Documentation. Explore the contents of Riddler's laptop. Video. And another video. Ooh. Is there anything else here on the side? No, just fingerprints and such. Agency file.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Hey, Timothy.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Was that Timothy? The guy who helped us and then turned into a death sickle?
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. That means I know where they move their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Old book. I
Look at
actually.
these manifests.
Old bookmarks. I kind of want to see.
Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Hold on. I want to. Oh, I can't look at it again. I wanted to see what all of his files said. Oh, please don't explode.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Don't look here. Take out menus. Okay. Well.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Oh, I really would have waited until she left before leaving ourselves. Hive of villainy.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
Hi.
I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Wow.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Let's remain silent.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the...
The
Dr. Waller?
Calvary.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Meter maid Gordon has a nice ring to it.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
She has a hearing aid.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
That's gonna be bad.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Right?
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
It's very...
Thank you for telling me.
It's like a crime novel.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Let's do it. Let's bring her into the fold. We need a techie.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
Probably not the best thing to show her.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
There we go.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
Could she be Robin?
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
No more sneak attacks, please.
I'm saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it, then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Of course not.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
Wow.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Will you stop saying that?
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Oh, it just keeps getting more complicated. Love it.